Hey guys, I just finished my shift in the ER and I just want to get on here and just say a few things. As a social worker, I leave the ER emotionally, mentally, and like physically drained. Um, this job can suck the life out of you, especially like being in the ER and the things that you see, the people you encounter, the stories you hear just kind of like are shocking and just like you get taken back and just how people live their lives and just the extent of things. um, I don't know, lately it's just been so crazy unless you are a healthcare worker or actually know have been in the ER. But I mean, no one will understand the amount of insanity and craziness that you deal with on a daily basis. And the things that you see, as I said, I mean, you're dealing with suicidal, depression, anxiety. You dig into people's lives and you realize things are not always what they appear. Like people go to the extent of hiding things, of living a lie. I mean, it's insanity. Right? So I sometimes feel like I live in the twilight zone, and I leave work and I have to block out the world. Not that I don't, I'm too good to talk to people, but I go home or I go to the gym and I don't want to talk to anybody. Or I go home and honestly, I don't want to be around people for a little while because it's my opportunity to kind of regroup. I have my own family to kind of take care of, and it's draining. So and then it also gives me a different perspective of the world, and I have to take a step back because I'm a social worker and I love helping people. And I think this is kind of why I get screwed, because I always like to see the good in people. So I need to take my time to self-care and reflect on things, and situations and things that I've encountered in my day. This week has just been insane, just insane. I mean, I wish I could just elaborate, but it's hard to. Anyhow, self-care is very important. When I go home, I just take time to pray about things and believe that I get up in the morning and I am making a difference in someone's lives. And because I do genuinely care about people, and sometimes what I see, it makes me question the humanity sometimes. And so then I have to take a step back and remind myself that I'm not the one to judge, and not everybody's like that, and maybe I am helping someone. So it kind of messes with your head a little bit. But anyhow, just wanted to kind of give you a glimpse of my days, and why sometimes I block out the world is because I've had enough for the day. But anyways, I hope you have a great rest of the evening. Much love. God bless. Bye.